Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is seed 6000, which is the point seed for this week. The goal is to get as many of the 25 items as possible within 25 minutes. It's also still boats time, so we still have the boats, we still have an ocean spawn. And I think the spawn point was mostly just forest and mountains and stuff, nothing good. But the card has some tricky items, so we'll see. This is, yeah, I mean, there's at least no cake and stuff, so I guess that's nice. There's only one egg, which is also nice, because it makes it easier to maybe just ignore that. Even though I still want to attempt to break it out and not just go for the points, which sometimes ends up being a bad decision in terms of the score. But whatever, you know, no risk, no reward. So we'll have to try and you know, sacrifice the score in favor of getting a shot at the blackout, maybe. But you know, all of that is up in the air right now. Anyway, let's look at this card in detail. We have almost no iron, right? That's 5 iron here and 4 iron here. That's 9. Then the shears make it 11, and the pick makes it 14. Ugh. That's usually not a good sign. On the other hand, there are a lot of relatively easy items. So we need the clay, we need the sand, we need the pumpkin seeds, we need 1 lapis plus the red flour. Can't forget that. Spider eye, flint, ink sac, gunpowder, well, the egg of course, and the ender pearl, acacia sapling, some wood, the shrub, the fern. We need a cookie. There's no melon, right? Well, I guess that makes any chunker a good chunker, so that's nice. Bone, 2 diamonds, we need fish, 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone total, we need to make the smooth stone. Name tag, emerald, apple, cactus green, the mushrooms. This is not a really bad card if we find a way to get the name tag, the ender pearl and the emerald out of the way. I don't know. I mean, we need to find a lot of things on the surface. We need to find a desert, we need to find a chunker, we need to find a whole lot of different things. Which might be very time consuming, but it might also not be. You never know. I didn't check how much paper I needed. I don't think it was a lot, if any. There are pumpkins to the north, which is good. Felt like I wasn't in a boat there for a second, but I am. Sure, we'll start here, chop some of these trees for an apple. Maybe, oh, that's a chunker, okay. This game. I thought I heard a zombie walk. But I'm not sure. My sounds are very loud, I feel like. I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Maybe I heard a sheep walk? Who knows? Let's get this one too, just to get the leaves decaying. And this one, then we run over there and grab some stone out of this wall here. Perfectly done. I keep thinking that I hear things. I'm not sure if I actually do hear things. I definitely hear water here, but I thought I heard like something else step again. I'm going crazy. Maybe. Who knows? I'm bad at this today. Okay. Maybe I should have warmed up. So it was very low amount of iron, so we could maybe do with a shallow cave early on and then just be done with iron. That would be sweet, because then we can just focus on going underground. There's also no deep underground, I mean, for the redstone, diamond, and other thing, lapis. We need clay bits. We might get a chance to trade, so we should grab these things. What am I doing? Hitting all the wrong keys. That's what I'm doing. In case you're wondering. Run up here for the pumpkin. Make that a thing. Yep, that's a chunker. I might want to go this way anyway, so I don't know if I want to like jump ahead or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm checking this cave for some iron really quick, so we can maybe get... Ah, there's a block there. Didn't see that. Can maybe get the shrub out of the way. And I mean, the more iron, the better. If you can maybe get a bone too, or a couple of bones, so we maybe can get the wheat and get the cookie out of the way, that would be great as well. What was the number? 9, 11, 14, and I have 11. Which basically just missing the tick. Great. Interesting card, very interesting card. This could maybe be blacked out, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, there's some stuff that's not easy, but there's always some stuff that's not easy. So who knows? Got the 2 mushrooms. There was no apple on the ground, I'm pretty sure. So we're chopping these trees and we're boating over. And then probably coming back here is gonna be the play. Oh, there is an apple. Then we don't have to come back here. Okay. Oh, there are chickens here too. Man, this is good. I think we're still gonna go and grab a cocoa bean really quickly. While also checking the ocean floor for potential dungeons and keeping an eye out for a squid in a good position. If we don't get one here, we will force it on the way back. I think that sounds reasonable to me. I just need to pick up a red flower somewhere. We're off to a good start, but I feel like most everyone will be off to this exact start. Maybe not as lucky with the apple drop, but close to it at least. Cocoa bean. No seeds here. Baby zombie. Let's just leave him. Right. Right. Ink sac. We'll do one of these 3 guys here. Don't swim away. I think it was only 1, right? There was no grey dye and no hook and quill. There's still the red flower and they are right here. There'll be better red flowers, but I don't want to like forget about it. To smelt the iron, grab the fern, grab an egg, smelt the sand, make a sign, and then we need to find some more biomes, right? We need to find a desert, which I think there might be one this way. Actually, no, all of this just looks like beach from where I'm at now. Okay, I guess we start with this. Yeah, why not? And we make this thing and this thing. Get all these chickens together up here. It's been 5 minutes for them almost. So they should be giving me an egg. There's an indication this way. Great. Okay, there's the egg. Great. We make a hole so we have it. Grab the egg. Yeah, we pick up this, and 5 is a good enough number for me right now. Let's make the shields. And see if we can find a fern along the way somewhere. Like right here. 15 paper, it's halfway to a paper trade. If you find a village, that is. That could be a spawner, but it doesn't have to be. It very much sounds like one. What do I need from the desert? The sapling and some cactus green, maybe? I don't even remember. I just remember the desert being on my list of things I need to find. I also really could use a second furnace, to be honest. We're doing very well in terms of pace, but that doesn't mean much. Pace doesn't mean as much as it should. Because hard items are hard for a reason. So, and we don't have anything hard yet. There's some potentially time-consuming things in the pumpkin seeds and the yapper, but other than that, we're not really doing much yet in terms of getting things. Okay, is there some stone somewhere here? Yeah, there is. 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's definitely a worthwhile investment, I would say. For right now, and then we need to hunt the Enderman and get lucky with the drop. And if we manage to do that, then everything is gonna look great for us here. I guess let's cook this and make these. And is this iron available to me? Sure, it's not too far down. Can make our way back out, but too much hassle. So how much did I have? I forget. 3, 5, 6, 11. This is definitely enough. To make a smooth stone, let's do that right there. One, two, and I guess we make the cart thing. Don't really have the stone right now. It's not like I need to smelt much more though. Spider eye gunpowder. So no, there is one here. Sweet. Ender pearl, spider eye, gunpowder, bones. That's our order for this night. That's what we want to find quickly here. Yeah, I don't think I need to cook much else, so we'll sacrifice the furnace. And then 3, 4, and then that's enough for the compass. We just need the redstone. To pick, we need to fish. Yeah, so spiders. Spider skeletons, creepers. Oh, there's a village too. Man, this is a great seed. If you get the Enderman to drop its pearl. This is bad. Because it takes forever to get out of the water and the skeleton doesn't care about that stuff. was really close to death. Wow. One skeleton almost wrecked me. It had really good position, to be fair, but still. That should not have been as threatening as it was. So spiders and endermen. And I guess still more skeletons, because we didn't get a bone. Which sucks. Okay, one bone. Well, two bones, one extra bone. There's the string. But I think there was only one actually. And definitely was no eye there. Let's back up and go. Maybe. Kill another spider for... Well, no eye, but the string at least. Show me an enderman. Some skeletons here, not great. Do I do... No, we ignore the cookie for now. Yeah, we ignore the cookie. Cookie fishing. To find an enderman. Come on. Out of food. It's not a good thing to be. Does I need more paper still? Like 12 more or something. This is gonna get us close. That was like 11 more, I think. Come on, game, show me an enderman. I hate when they don't even spawn. It's so frustrating. 2 bones is probably enough for 2 wheat, I would say. There's nothing else I need to grow. And there's the village too. I don't even need the bones anymore. Most likely. All I need to find is a stupid enderman. Uh, 30 could be enough, but I feel like usually it's not for the trade. 15. Doing okay. Not doing great, because no food. And because no emerald yet. Man, I don't know. Do we risk it? There's an enderman, okay. Why? Just stand here. Stand there where there's space for you. This guy's gonna disappear on me. I can already tell it. Well, he didn't disappear and he dropped the pearl. Okay. Okay. This is not easy. Okay. Okay, that's about 4 spiders, 5 spiders, no eye. That's okay, because this one is the one. Or it's not. It's actually not. This is the one. Purple, purple, purple. We need white coats. I also need some food desperately. So this skeleton is gonna kill me. Okay, I need to just, okay. Oh man. I'm killing all my villagers here, which is very bad. Purple, brown, purple. I don't have enough core to make the core trade. Don't need the witch, don't want the witch. Or could get redstone from it, but it's probably not worth it. I think I need to leave. I definitely have enough paper for a trade now, but... Okay, I need to fish somewhere and make the cookie. Okay, calm down. Everything's... well, everything is what it is. Yeah, fish right now, go on the ground for 4 redstone, 1 diamond, 1 lapis. And a name tag, hopefully. Okay, I guess we'll hold on to that because we don't have much food. Need a new thing too. Shall we go into the ocean to go deep quickly? I have 1 core, but no sticks. Got a diamond, which is lucky. It's not super lucky because we need 2, but still. I'll take that any day. Blocks, come on. So slow. Okay. 1 diamond, 1 redstone vein, some lapis. Don't need iron anymore. Diamond, redstone. Should have grabbed a bucket, because I think I have the iron for it, I do. Bucket of water, that is, not just any kind of bucket. Don't need a hoe anymore. Ah, no cave here. No dungeons yet either. Maybe there was a zombie dungeon that I skipped on the way to the desert. Which in hindsight, you know, I should have checked out. Water bucket would be very convenient here, but we don't have one, so what can we do? And we need a new axe for sure. Let's throw out some stuff. To quick this thing, just so I'm certain. Okay. This is the thing I need to pick up with the axe, not the other thing. Okay. Where are you guys? And are you in a spawner? Please say yes. This sounds very much like a dungeon, which could give us the name tag and nothing else, but... Maybe not a spawner? But it's still a good cave. Basically a diamond lever. And definitely a lapis lever. So we should keep an eye out. 4 kinds of blue rocks. Didn't see anything here, did you? So dungeon, diamond, lapis. Those are our best bets right now. I kind of screwed up with the village. I just found it a little bit too late. And then was already overrun. It was really hard to do anything there. Maybe I should have tried harder to get the trade there done at night, but it didn't feel like I had a good chance. That's where I've been already. It just connects back. Yeah, no great cave. And no dungeons. This should be 24, but it's not. It might not even get to 22, which is sort of frustrating, because it really deserves that, I think. Let's run this card. There's not much we can do, though. I mean, we can do pokers now, I guess, but pokers are just such a desperate measure. I hate doing them. It's like when you've given up, when you've lost, just hoping to uncover something. Ah, yeah. Shame. 1 minute 10. Maybe, yeah. Maybe the village would have been my better bet for another item. Maybe I should have left after I got the redstone. Back up to the surface and try to see if there was a white shirt somewhere. Running out of pick too. Don't have the time to smelt more iron. Yeah, this can be bracked out. This definitely can be bracked out if you find a better cave than I did. Because this was just a tiny little cave portion here, nothing good. Then definitely, you can definitely get 1 diamond and 1 lapis. And then the dungeons, I mean, yeah, maybe there was a dungeon back in that hill. And maybe that dungeon would have had a name tag. Let's see, is this a good cave that are coming up on here? Where is it actually? Show me a cave. Ah, it's a dungeon. No! Why? I don't feel like cheating yet, so... no name tag at least. Really nothing great here. But this cave, would this cave have had the 2 blue rocks? I would have had 1. I would have had both. Ah, just like a minute more. Maybe 2 minutes more. More like it. And then we could have had a couple more items here. Frustrating. I'm not sure if we're finishing this run, but I'm playing a little bit more, I guess. Oh, so many diamonds here. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that diamond vein. Look at it. Be amazed by it. Just leave me alone for a second here. More diamonds! Look at this cave! And weep. For it is useless. Because it was too late. And there are more diamonds around the corner here. Ah, this cave. This game is throwing me. And all of you. And all of us. It is the worst game that it could be. Right now. That was sort of dangerous. But really not that bad, because we are... like I'm all geared up. Man, how many diamonds do we have? 10. That's crazy. What do I make? Let's make a hat. And then, I don't know. Do we try to finish this? Let's finish this card. I feel like I need to finish this card now. We've been blessed with 1,000 diamonds. Oh, this goes to the surface too. What a great cave this is. Are we leaving? I guess we are. I mean, yeah, this is not a guaranteed quick breakout from here on out. I spent, what was it, 30 minutes the last time I had to find a name tag as the last item, so... And we might not have an easy path to get the emerald even. I don't have anything to trade. Realistically. Do we have a dungeon here, guys? Sounds like you do. No, it doesn't sound like you do. Now it sounds like you do again. Enchanted book, but no name tag. Hate the name tag. Because we could have enchanted our own book with all the diamonds that we found, but no, it is not the enchanted book, it is the name tag. Just the worst case, basically. Where's the surface here? Wasn't the surface here? Is the surface here? Surface is here. It just turned nighttime again, which is the perfect time to go back to the village and check on the villagers. So let's just do that. And I don't know, if I don't get an emerald, then I don't know. I guess I'm not committing to the breakout here yet. Because it might take forever to get it. And it's a waste of time. What did we get, 22? No, 21. 21, right. Very disappointing score, actually, all things considered. And we just need a little bit more time, even if my iron pick doesn't run out. I mean, I probably don't have the time to do anything, but I might get to that dungeon or something. There's a creeper in our boat. How nice. So, the purple guy wants 39 rotten flesh. It's so much rotten flesh. Oh, there's a white shirt in there. Ah, come on. How did I not see that guy? I checked everywhere but in here. In the librarian in the library, of course. I really didn't see him. So I could have had the emeralds, for sure. Because I had the paper, and it was only 28, so I definitely had enough. So this should have been 22 at least. Could have been 24. But I mean, name tags are stupid, so not too I'm not too annoyed about the name tag, at least. I just want to know if that was a dungeon that we passed up. But I don't know where it was. I think it was... back this way? Yeah, it was back this way, and then, like, over there. Don't know where exactly, but, like, this way. I think we'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, this is where we crafted. This is the ravine, where we got some iron. And just before we cross that... Don't you dare. Didn't dare. I don't know where I boated away from. Somewhere here. It sounded like there could be a zombie spawner here. But now it doesn't. Now it's just a million skeletons on the surface. Okay. Fair enough. So this is officially the end of the run? Oh yeah, it was just this stupid cave. Okay, no dungeon that we passed up then. I just didn't hear or find any. We didn't really cave much, which kind of kills the dungeon chances. And also, it doesn't really look like there are any here. Like this entire area is like dungeon free. That's crazy. Like even here, these ravines and stuff in the desert, there's nothing. There's one back there, way over there. And then even under the village, I don't think there was... Oh, I was one here, close to the surface, that we could have maybe heard. I think it's just a bit on the far side. Probably have to be in the ground a little. What's it for that cobber here? Is that part of the house? That looks like really weird generation. Oh, it's to prop up the gravel, I guess. Okay. And then this here would have given us the name tag. No. So yeah, the name tag was just not in the cards, but 24 is definitely possible. If someone just digs down into a different cave, into a different spot, maybe see the village sooner, grab the emerald and then go over here and dig down here instead of where I dug down. I dug down over here. That just wasn't very much here. I mean, we had this little loopy cave, but it wasn't much. And then all the way over there. Going this way would have been the better way to go, right? Yeah, going this way would have been the better way to go. So I would have found the spawner. And that's the other, that's the other direction I was contemplating. But yeah, also no name tag here. But it would have had lapis, but no diamonds then, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I made any big mistakes here. I should have checked the village better than I did. That's definitely on me. I should have had the emerald there. But other than that, I think everything just kind of didn't go well enough to get the breakout. Which is sad, but it's definitely possible here. You need really some luck though. I don't know where you could get the name tag from. Looks like there isn't one anywhere here. This would have been a great find, probably. This ravine here. Thought I saw some diamonds. Yeah, some diamonds in here. Well, they're not really connected to the ravine though. Oh, look at this open. Ah. This is a great cave. Probably doesn't have diamonds though, it's too good for that. And we found all the diamonds over there. There aren't any left for here. This one? Nope. Yeah, that's why I'm not finishing this breakout. But yeah, why I didn't finish the breakout. Because name tag is just a stupid item. Nope. Ah, there it is, finally. I might have missed one, I didn't really very thoroughly check. I always feel like whenever the pressure's off, my ability to quickly process image is not the greatest. But yeah, this ravine would have been a great find. Would have had the name tag and a diamond and some lapis somewhere, I'm sure. And it's not really far from where I dug down. If I just hop over this hill and dig down here instead. Like here on the bottom of the ocean instead of there. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We did well, but it could have been so much more. And that's always said. So 21 really should have been 22. It could have been 24, but I think 25 would have had to be exceptionally lucky for that. But again, this is one of those where it's possible. It doesn't really look like it would be, but it is definitely possible to practice one out. Definitely going to be interesting to see what other people came up with here. That's it for today, though. Super extended episode, but I don't know. I feel like it was worth the look around just to get a better feel for how close we got. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the practice seat breakout. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.